What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon Zone. I'm Diamond Dragon. Thank you for joining me today. How you guys doing? What's up, Bruno? So, could I have just an easy, just one easy day this week? I mean, just one. So, I go back to work after my quote-unquote weekend and find that they didn't finish the low. So, I had that to clean up. Come to find out, that was the least of my worries. You know, the mess that they left me from vacation, I still haven't been able to clean up, though I have been able to get to some of it, not all of it. Thanks, other guy, you're an asshole. Although I did find out that I am going to be getting a little bit of help starting next week. Guy is currently on vacation. He was the day shift. When he comes back from his vacation, he's going to be night shift. And he's going to be with me. The thing of it is, I've already worked with this guy before. He knows what he's doing. He's just slow. He was actually my backup before he went to the day shift. I know all about this guy. Situation in Ukraine. There is Ukrainian advancement to the south of Robotyne, but other than that, there really isn't much change on the battlefront. Baseball from yesterday. Rockies over the Cubs, 6-4. Now, the Rockies, they're 8 losses away from 100 for the first time in franchise history. They have to win 11 games to avoid that. I don't see that happening. Yankees and Red Sox played a doubleheader. Yankees over the Red Sox in Game 1, 3-2. They also won in Game 2, 4-1. Kansas City and the White Sox also played a doubleheader. White Sox won Game 1, 6-2, and Kansas City.
What the hell was that?
After the third inning, the White Sox were dead to rights. You were up 9-0. After the sixth inning, you just handed the game to Chicago.
What the hell was that?
Chicago!
What the hell was that?
You had him on the ropes. It was the seventh inning, and you were tied at 9. And you handed the game right back to Kansas City.
What the hell was that?
Kansas City over Chicago, 11-10. And again, Kansas City blew a 9-run lead. Pirates over the Nationals, 5-1. Cardinals defeat the Orioles, 5-2. Reds over the Tigers, 6-5 in 10 innings. Braves over the Phillies, 7-6 in 10 innings. Rangers defeat the Blue Jays, 6-3. Mets over the Diamondbacks, 7-4. Twins over the Rays, 3-2. Brewers defeat the Marlins, 3-1. Athletics over the Astros, 6-2. Mariners over the Angels, 8-0. Guardians defeat the Giants, 3-1. And Dodgers defeat the Padres, 11-2. NFL scores from this past week. Atlanta over Carolina, 24-10. Cleveland over Cincinnati, 24-3. Ooh, that was ugly for Joe Burrow. Jacksonville over Indianapolis, 31-21. Commanders over the Cardinals, 20-16. Ravens over the Texans, 25-9. Buccaneers defeat the Vikings, 20-17. Yeah, the Vikings from last year. Ooh. They'd win the close games. They'd lose the blowouts. Saints over the Titans, 16-15. 49ers defeat the Steelers, 30-7. Packers over the Bears, 38-20. Raiders over the Broncos, 17-16. Denver lost to Josh McDaniels.
What the hell was that?
Josh fucking McDaniels. The one guy that's single-handedly running the Raiders into the ground. And the Broncos lost to him. They just didn't get lucky this time. No, they didn't. Dolphins over the Chargers, 36-34. Eagles, we'll get to the Eagles and Patriots in just a little bit. There's a huge story surrounding this game. Rams over the Seahawks, 30-13. Cowboys over the Giants, 40-0. And Buffalo.
What the hell was that?
What the hell did I watch?
What the hell was that?
So big story about this game. Third play of the game. Aaron Rodgers goes down. Season-ending injury. It's his ACL. And Buffalo jumped out to a 13-3 lead at halftime. They would then score 3 points for the entire second half. Oh, Achilles tendon. Yeah, that's right. Achilles tendon. The Jets would take the lead in the fourth quarter, 16-13. Buffalo would come back and tie the game on a 50-yard field goal. Game goes into overtime. Buffalo can't move the ball. Then on the ensuing punt,
What the hell was that?
Buffalo, I thought we were over that. After Kansas City, I thought they were over that. The Bills special teams forgot how to special team. And the Jets win the game 22-16 on a punt return for a touchdown in overtime. Next week, you got the Vikings on Thursday. You got Vikings and Eagles. On Sunday, you got the Bears and Buccaneers, Colts and Texans, Packers and Falcons, Chiefs and Jaguars, Raiders and Bills. I really hope we see pissed off Buffalo on this one. That was terrible. Ravens and Bengals, Chargers and Titans, Seahawks and Lions, Giants and Cardinals, 49ers and Rams, Jets and Cowboys, Commanders and Broncos. Denver, at least make this a game. Dolphins and Patriots, Saints and Panthers, and Browns and Steelers. Seahawks and Lions on Sunday as well. We got 2 Monday night games. Saints and Panthers, and Browns and Steelers. Now, going back to the Eagles-Patriots game. The Eagles won this game 25-20. However, that wasn't the story of the day. The story of the day was that 2 days prior to the game, backup quarterback Matt Corral went missing. I'm about to get fucked. But he went missing unexpectedly and was placed on the exempt, not with the team list. Now what this means is he's technically not on the roster, he's just not released from the Patriots. Now, Matt Corral has faced mental issues in the past, and there was a lot of concern about his status, that his leaving the team may have been related to these mental issues. Nobody knew where he was, and at this point, I have not been able to find any sources that are able to confirm that he has been found. He has, however, in the last couple of days, been in contact with Bill Belichick and the Patriots brass. No job is worth your mental health. No job is ever worth your mental health. And I know this from first-hand experience. Some of you may recall my little story from last year. A lot of that had to do with some things that were going on at work. No job is ever worth your mental health. And we really hope that Matt Corral is okay. But on that, are we ready to get this shit started? So, you may recall, last time, we won a championship. And now we are ready to start Super Mega Baseball 4. Now, if there's anybody that wants to join the team, now is your last chance. Well, join the team for free. Now is your last chance. There seems to be a pretty major delay. What's with that delay? The delay should only be 3 seconds. And I got that like 5 seconds ago. The delay here is about 30 seconds. Or at least on my end. Anyway, we are closing that down. Now, one minor change. I did speak to a friend of mine and put them on the team. In this case, we are dealing with A. Aerith in place of Roy Presidente. So we lost Roy, couldn't get rid of Rod. And I'm sure you noticed that the league is now called the Eternal League. Why Eternal? Well, that was one of the conferences in our league in Super Mega Baseball 3. Which, by the way, we were part of the Eternal League. I should also mention that we do have a new point redeem. It's called Change Home Ballpark. And the command exclamation point parks will get you the list of parks and official dimensions. Of course, we play 120 games. Any home game for the day will be at the park of your choice. And, of course, we are going to take the Dragons. Oh, wait a second. No. I saw something. I want to delete this franchise. There's something I forgot to do. No auto runner in extras. 8 out of 32, so you have to win the division in order to make the playoffs. All right, so what do we start with? Oh, I'm going to get Velo and Junk. And Mia is getting arm and power. Well, then I'm not going to complain about this one. Now, I should bring up that we're going to be getting... What's up, Chrono Gear? How you doing? Yep, we won a championship in Super Mega Baseball 3. All right, so day one roster. Let's go ahead and bring Chrono. By the way, how you doing? Asterisk. Let's bring in Draku to catch. You know what? Let's bring in Cornhusker. Now, some of you may recall, in Super Mega Baseball 3, Aria Frederick was our ace for 2 seasons. I think it's only fitting, sleeping irresponsibly lately. You know, she was our ace for the first 2 seasons, and until... What our away record was? I have no idea. Oh, by the way, speaking of, we have two home games. They're against the Reapers. Our 2 home games are against the Reapers. Are you fucking serious? Fireworks already! It begins. Yep, I think we're good here. Now, I should mention that our games are not going to be close. In the early part, our games are not going to be close. In fact, in my practice franchise, I actually set a personal record for runs in a game with 45. And hits in a game with 63.
Welcome back to Motor Yard. Gee golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
It's me, Terrence Hooper, and Gene.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And our first hit of the franchise is by other me. Wouldn't it be just so fitting and we get our first home run in game 2 and it's Gene Hardcore?
Number 35.
Gee golly gosh. And that's ripped into center field. Now I should bring up that it is so easy to hit in this game that in my other team, every regular hitter is batting over 500. I'm 38 games in. We are 37-1. And that's another thing this game does. We now have hecklers. None of those were strikes.
The third baseman, number 41.
Some of you may recall Jenny was one of the best players in league history until I went on a tear in season 5 and took that title away from her. Well, we're also playing at a zero ego. So as our ego goes up, the ball's gonna fly at us a lot faster. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
And log. That was outside. And we hit into a double play. Like the other team's playing in slow motion.
Center fielder.
All right, Arya.
Lennox Shapewell.
In our first inning, we scored 0. Oh my fucking God. Are we really gonna start that already?
Back off the Kenneth.
Our first opposing hitter, and they get on by error. To Aria Frederick. Oh yeah, and that's a problem with this game that they haven't fixed. The foul ball issue. Well, got him looking.
The first baseman, number 30, Khalil Fitness.
Ah, crap. 3-0. Probably could have gone to second there. Get the sure out at first.
Stop, number 16,
All on him.
Blaze.
Now, I should bring up that we now have special rules pertaining to two-way players. I don't have to play them on the mound if I don't want to. But to meet obligations, if that is the case, I have to play them on. I have to start them on the field. I should also mention that for the first half of the season, we are going to platoon the 4 spot between Ruda and myself. And grounder through the hole. That's going to bring in a run. Are you serious? It's already 1-0.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 2, Soraya Gregory.
Nope, no. You bet that's a strike. Ball.
Gonna blow him out. Well, I also feel the need to remind you that our first loss in Super Mega Baseball 3 was in Game 3 of Season 1. Then we pulled off 36 straight wins.
That's down.
And if Arya would hit the fucking strike zone, that'd be great. Got her looking. Go to the second. It's 1-0.
The first baseman, number 88.
That's a strike.
And Chrono Gear flies out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
All right, Cornhusker. You want to turn into Season 2 Cornhusker? When you wouldn't stop hitting home runs? No. You'd rather fly out to center.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
That's straight. Strike.
Now, I did kind of ask for this because some of you may recall I made their pitchers a lot better. Flyers up in center
Now
field.
batting,
Yep.
The pitcher, number 44, Arya Frederick.
Arya, you want to help yourself out? I remember when you were a great hitter. What was that, Season 1 and Season 2? You were such a good hitter that you would hit second? You got first and second, 2 outs,
Right
turning the
fielder,
lineup.
Number 85.
And I fly out to center field. Well then.
The catcher, number 7, Raina Park.
Strike.
Arya, you want to hit the strike zone? And fly out to Cornhusker. I mean, that error in the first inning was absolutely god-awful.
18, Samir, center.
Do you not want to? Do you want to not do that again?
Nope, no.
And for God's sakes, hit the fucking strike zone. Fly ball, right center, Willow under it, out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 25, Edward Bowen.
Foul ball.
That's a strike. Ball high.
There we go. 1, 2, 3 inning for Arya.
Now batting,
Go to the third, it's still 1-0.
number 35.
And that's up the middle for a base hit. Willow's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
I should also bring up that in my on my practice team, the pitchers that we were going up against are not this good. And Mia up the middle for a base hit.
batting, third baseman, number 41.
Jenny, you want to turn into SMB3, Jenny? We need hit RBIs pretty much every game. You know, she actually averaged more than 1 RBI per game throughout her entire career.
Number 20.
Every season. And that's up the middle. That'll tie the game. And log with our first RBI.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
Bases remain loaded. Nobody out. And that will drop. That's going to score at least 2. Chrono Gear with 2 RBIs. It's 3-1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
What the hell is that?
That's a strike.
And that's going to drop into right. It's 4-1. Yeah, on my other team, we tend to do that. We don't score early, and then we just rack up the runs.
5. Now batting, the pitcher, number 44, Aria Frederick.
And Aria with the liner to short.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And that's up the middle for a base hit to reload the bases. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. 4 runs already
The
across.
center fielder, number 35.
Willow, what the fuck was that? It gets even worse. Trust me on that one. Walk-ups get even worse. And that's up the middle. It's 5-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
As in, there's actually a walk-up where they could be they could be using their bat as a hobby horse. I shit you not. Six to 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 41.
And Jenny with their first RBI.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Yep, I think we got to the pitcher. It's 8 to 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
Strike.
Doing that again, I see. And a Chrono Gear of all players.
Fans, unfortunately, we've had
8 runs that inning. And you're keeping him in.
23, Doyle, Wong.
You're keeping in Doyle.
That's a strike. Strike.
Swing and a miss. Out number 1.
Center fielder, number 4.
And by the way, you guys may notice in the upper left-hand corner, I now have a counter for pitchers killed. Something I should have had in Super Mega Baseball 3 because we wouldn't stop killing pitchers. Uh-oh. That was way off target.
Nope. That's low.
God damn it. 0 kill season.
Hi. Yep.
Got him looking.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Becca
You
DeCannis.
bet that's a strike. It's inside.
And I will say that I actually do like how Arya turned out in this one. You know, Rudo, I remember... Act like you've been there, Arya.
Yo.
Another 1-2-3 inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
And that's going to be a gapper. But Rudo, I remember that for the first couple of seasons, you were simping for Arya. And you were like, well, she has her weaknesses, and I thought she was actually kind of cute. I actually really like how she turned out in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44, Aria Frederick.
Strike.
We got first and third, nobody out.
Strike.
That was up. I should also mention that there has, deep to center field, and not deep enough, but deep enough to score the run. 9-1. But I did make a small change to the Icebergs. You know, the team that I built to be the super team for salary cap. I made their players younger. I made all of their players 10 years younger. That's to keep them in the league for longer, increasing the challenge of this.
Nope.
And they actually got Willow out. Go to the fourth. It's 9-1.
The first baseman, number 30, Khalil Witness.
That's a strike. That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. And yes, Stee is in this game. It's just exceedingly rare. And I think it's 9-2. Yep, 9-2. And that's the first home run we've surrendered.
The shortstop, number 16, Blaze.
Alana Blaze.
Now batting,
That's fine, Arya. You do have run support.
number 2, Soraya Gregory.
Just don't fuck it up. This is the first set of the franchise. That's strikeout number 8.
Batting, the catcher, number 7, Raina Ark.
Back after the championship season? Yes, I am. How you doing, Bobcat?
Strike.
And you missed it. Now that I started the season, I can't change any positions. I should bring up, though, that still taking players.
You're out.
Got an
Go to the
astronomical
fifth. It's
bat.
9-2.
Shortstop, number 25.
Eh, pff. Starting my weekend after a rough week at the store.
Now batting, the third base.
But,
Pitch.
oh, they're actually going to the
Brooklyn
bullpen.
Davis.
And catcher. They're weakening themselves at catcher. Still not running on them.
Nope. No.
Brooklyn has good velo. Oh, they just left me a mess to clean up.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Took all week and I still haven't been able to get it done.
Ball. That's inside.
And bases loaded, nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
Bastards. Damn Skippy.
That's inside.
And with my partner quitting, that doesn't necessarily help. And that phased right through Mia. Wrong way, Chrono Gear.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
And that gets down. It's 10-2.
Now batting, catcher, number 5.
And that'll get down 11-2. By the way, we still haven't hit our first home run yet.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44, Aria Frederick.
And Arya grounds into a double play. Almost one.
Owner of the Blue batting,
Overall, I would have to say that 3 is better. That's not to say that 4 isn't good. I actually do like 4, and I do like it quite a bit. I just think that other than visuals and the announcer, 3 is just better in every way gameplay related. In my test team, the foul balls were a major issue. And I'm talking more of an issue than in 3. And they were already a pretty big issue there.
25, Edward Bowen.
Come on, Arya, can we get 2 more innings out of you? Again, that's not to say that 4 isn't good. I actually think it's one of the better games that EA's put out in a decade and a half.
The catcher, number 53, Brent Sprague.
Strike. Strike. Ball inside.
Okay, 1-2.
Strike 3.
And got him looking. Out number 2.
Center fielder,
And that is strikeout number 10.
Shapewell.
All no.
I question that one.
That's a strike.
And that's another thing they didn't fix. The strike zone.
Strike. That's inside.
I will say, though, I'm not sure if you can see it, but Arya is moving a lot. That's a visual that she's getting tired. I do like that they added that. They didn't do that in SMB 3. Yes. Yes, I did.
Baseman, number 15, back off to Kenneth.
Strike.
Popped up, right field, and oh!
Now batting. The right
Other me out there in right covering ground. You're welcome, Chrono.
Now batting.
It kind
Fielder,
of did,
Number 35.
but that's really also because of what I was looking for. You know, of course, I was looking to make this team absolute garbage and build it up into a championship team, but it was really more or less about what do I do, mainly with the pitching staffs.
Now batting.
The league's pitching staff. And that's because when I was testing this game, the pitchers were so bad, well, the teams were so bad, that in my second game ever, I won 45-0 with 63 hits. So I had to go through every single pitching staff and make sure that they were good enough that these games just didn't take that long. That game in and of itself took about 2 hours.
Now batting. The third baseman, number 41.
Outside.
And that drops for a base hit. It's 12-2.
Now batting. The second baseman, number 20.
And that drops. They're going to get the out at second, and they're going home. Safe at home. It's 13-2.
Batting. The first baseman, number 8.
All right, 1 out. And that's up the middle. It's 14-2.
Now batting. The left fielder, number 27.
And Cornhusker hits into an inning-ending double play. But we did score 3 more, take a 14-2 lead. We got 28 hits.
First baseman, number 30, Khalil Witness.
All right, just 1 more inning out of you, Arya.
Strike.
How do you... What? That's actually the first time that's happened before Ego 30. Okay. Yeah, she's pitched 5 innings and 91 pitches. Now, thankfully, with being able to customize the roster, and with Prism Chandler, we now have innings in the bullpen. Okay, strike, put it in play or strike the fuck out. Thank you.
The shortstop, number 16,
All on it.
Blaze.
2 more outs.
Strike.
Popped up, left field, foul territory. Cornhusker is not going to get there.
That time.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 2, Soraya Gregory.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Yep. Outside. Strike. Nope. Have all.
And Grounded to Enlog, over to first. Now number 3, we go to the 7th. You know, if we can get a defensive wall out there with Jenny and Enlog again, I think we're going to have ourselves a good time.
Nope, inside.
And lined out to center.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44, Aria Frederick.
And deep to left, but not deep enough.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
That's straight.
Where the hell was that? And that's going to drop foul. God damn it, Rudo! Distracting me with your Steam notification, and I struck out. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I say again, these games are not going to be close. So, in order to get Bald Baseball Dad his saves, we're going to be bringing him in pretty much in the 7th inning and getting his saves through the
Pitching,
3-inning
number
save
54.
rule.
Strike.
Out number 1. This does mean that Bald Baseball Dad could actually set the record for saves in a season in the first half of the season and be our team leader in innings for this season. Or at least the first half. Because then, again, my other team is 37-1. And that team's playing on an ego of 30. With only one attribute over 10.
Edward Bowen.
Strike. That's down. Strike.
Got him looking. 1, 2, 3 inning for Bald Baseball Dad.
Now batting, the center
Come on, can we
fielder,
just kill
number
one
35.
pitcher? Just one?
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
And that'll land for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And
number
he's 5 for 5
41.
with 2 RBIs. And our franchise's first home run, and it comes from Jenny, who, by the way, led the league in career home runs at the end of the day. And I think that may have been a little too quiet.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88. Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but we do have a new home run song. Which, by the way, is Flowers by Tara. Because I do need to
Now batting,
update that in the
the
doc.
catcher, number 5.
Originally, I had it as Cocaine by Flip and Phil featuring Mr. Vegas. And that's up the middle. It's 18-2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 54.
And in his first at bat, Bald baseball dad hits a gapper. That is going to be a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
I'm 3 for 6 and I still don't have an RBI. Well, there we go. And I get 2 of them in one play. It's 20-2.
Now batting, center fielder, number 35.
Willow,
Now
what the fuck was that?
Sarah Brady.
I mean, seriously! Your bat as a hobby horse?
Number 25.
At least Mia's consistent with her walk-up. She's just pissed. He's also 5 for 6, by the way. And it's 21-2.
Now batting,
I forget
the
what the
third
score
baseman,
was
number 41.
After our first win in SMB 3. And Jenny grounds out to second. We scored 7 more to take a 21-2 lead into the 8th.
Got
38 hits.
53, Prince Gray.
Strike and a half, my friend. That's straight. Hit tag.
Out number 1.
The center fielder, number 4, Lennox Shavewell.
Straight.
And that's a gapper. You know, I think he could have gone home, and that would have been an inside the park home run.
Number 15, Becca Ennis.
That's a strike. Oh, you bet that's a strike. Come on. It's inside.
I question that one. Come on, you're down by 19. Just strike out. Thank you.
Batting, the first baseman, number 30, Khalil Witness.
What the hell kind of a swing was that?
Strike. Yeah.
Got him looking. We go to the 9th.
Now batting,
21-2.
the second baseman, number 20.
Hit number 39. You let that go, you
The
throw
first
her out by a
baseman,
mile.
Number 88.
One late on that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 27.
Come on, just one hit. Let's get up to 40. There we go. 40 hits. By the way, I think the Major League record was 36.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
Now you have my permission to get us out. You know what? I'm gonna go for bases I probably shouldn't. Let's end this fucking game.
Got an astronomical.
He scored one more. 41 hits, 22 runs. It's 22-2.
Blaze.
And the funny part is, Draken was almost safe over there at second.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 2, Soraya Gregory.
And that's lined in the left.
Batting, Trent Tent.
Come on, just hit into a double play. Let's get this game done and over with. Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Third baseman, number 18, Samir Center Cut.
Nine strikeouts. And that is our first win in franchise history. It was 22-2. Let's see, Jenny with 5 RBIs and a home run. Everybody had at least one hit, including Aria. And only Bald Baseball Dad didn't have an RBI. Although that was on one at bat. Aria with the win. Bald Baseball Dad with its first save. Jenny, Enlog, and Mia the stars of the game. Now, I should bring up that I don't know what they changed, but player development is actually going to go by faster. I think it's because that they put in another player. Oh! Well then! But, pretty much every game, we're going to get a new development regimen. Almost every game. Okay, so that was weird. After one game, I just suddenly get a +7 power. It's gonna be fun, isn't it? And for some reason, the Icebirds lost their game. They're supposed to be the super team. I don't know what I did, but it seems like I actually got it up to 60 FPS on my end. Which, I ain't gonna complain. Reapers! I made you one of the best teams in the league for a reason! By the way, the Reapers and the Aquatics are in the same division. I don't know if I like that. Room's one of the carryovers. Let's see. Bone Chills, Furry Flyers, and Vrooms in Conference A, and from Conference B we have the Aquatics, Reapers, Fresh Hellions, as carryovers from SMB3. Oh, by the way, we won that game by 20. Bert, do you really think you're starter number 2? Yeah, fuck that. Gene, you're our second starter. I know you were our ace after SMB3. But I think it's kind of poetic that we had Aria lead us off. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Rudo, you're playing second. I know you said you generally played first, but we need a second baseman so we can turn double plays. And pitchers, by the way, default to an 85 arm strength. Let's see. At left field, I'm going to bring in a Aerith. First base, obvious coach. Oh, wait a second. I can't do that because I want to play Amber Core. But that would involve me moving to center field. You know what? Amber Core is going to sit another game. Oh, and by the way, batting order, Angel Rose always bats last. Now, I should also bring up that it doesn't matter if it's a custom name. If there are spoken, if your name is spoken through the voice actor, you get your name your name is actually spoken when you come up to play. This is actually kind of important because we only have one player whose name is voice acted. Wouldn't you fucking know it? It's Angel Rose.
Baseball fans, welcome to Motor Yard. The wait is over. It's baseball time.
And first pitch is a gapper. Gonna be a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
And Willow with the liner up the middle. You got first and third, nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
What the hell was that? No. Willow doesn't have a 52 speed anymore. I have morals. I ain't swinging 3-0.
You bet that's a strike.
And that's a liner to left. No, not even gonna try that one. Not with that arm
Now
strength.
batting, the third baseman, number
Hey Jenny,
41.
do you happen to have another 5 RBIs in ya? No, but you do have one. That's gonna be a gapper for Jenny and a double, an RBI double. You know what? I am gonna try it. And out by a mile.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 19.
Go, Crack, go! And root up the middle for a base hit. His first at bat is a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
Oh, that's low.
Two. And that drops into the gap. It's gonna send Rudo to third. We got first and third, 2-0. 2 outs in the top of the first.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
Does somebody want to clobber a pitcher? No, but Aerith will hit an RBI. It's 3-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 22, Gene Hardcore.
Sorry, Gene, but Jenny took your home run. We go to the bottom of the first. It's 3-0.
The second baseman, number 15, Becca Tekenes.
That's a strike.
looking.
The first baseman, number 30, Khalil Witness.
Strike. That's a strike.
That's a strike.
Yo.
Got him looking. And I should bring up that the discovery that the curveball up was so overpowered was actually by Gene Hardcore. I've been using it ever since. And striking out the side.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38, Angel Rose.
Really? You just have to voice Angel Rose. And of course Angel Rose flies out. Why wouldn't she? It's
Now batting,
fucking Angel Rose.
Fielder, number 85.
That's a strike.
Other me? What happened to that
Now
power
batting, the
boost I
center
had?
fielder, number 35.
Hello, now Willard to the left for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Strike. You bet that's a strike.
That was outside. That wasn't even close. That was way outside. And that's off the wall. Safe at third. That's going to be a double for Mia. Mia
Now
at
batting,
second. Willow
third
at
baseman,
third.
number
Jenny at the
41.
plate. She's already got one RBI. And she grounds out to first. No score. We go to the bottom of the second. It's still 3-0.
The left fielder, number 28, Niels Atkinson.
Right. That's a strike. Strike three.
4 batters, 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, number 12, Trent Tent.
Strike. That's a strike. Hit time. Yo.
5 batters, 5 strikeouts. Something tells me Gene's pretty pissed that I put him in the 2 spot.
The right fielder, number 2, Soraya.
I mean, he was our opening day starter for 3 straight seasons.
Ball.
Hey! They finally connected with something.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 19.
And Rudo up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
How do you have 9 hits on these guys?
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
And Aerith to left.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 22, Gene Hardcore.
No.
So he's pissed that he's the 2 starter after being such a reliable ace in SMB3,
Now batting,
and he's also pissed that Jenny took his first home run.
Rose.
Of course Angel Rose fucks up. Why did I expect any different?
Center fielder, number 4, Lennox Shapewell.
half, my friend.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. He's gone up against 7 batters, and he's got 6 strikeouts.
Reyna Park.
Strike. No,
He just
outside.
whiffed on that one. And they actually got on base. That's going to be extras.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 44, Mira Blair.
Let's a strike. Come on.
For the curveball. And foul. Strike number 2. And sacrifice does not work.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Becca DeCanis.
Strike.
Number 3.
Folks, check the concourse for our fan club reps. Join the club for now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
They got 1 hit and that's it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
Where the hell was that? And Willow, that drops. That's going to be a double for Willow. And Willow's turning it on.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
And Mia's still pissed. With Reyna behind the plate, I could have gone to third. Probably could have gone to third on that one.
Hit time. That's a strike.
You have a $500 bounty in your hand.
And Mia winds out to second.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 41.
And Jenny flies out to right. Out number 3.
As your
We go to the
slugger,
bottom of the 4th.
batting,
Still 3-0.
first baseman, number 30, Khalil Witness.
Strike.
What happened to that offensive explosion we had last game?
That's a strike.
Oh wait, we didn't get our runs until late.
Foul.
That's what happened to it. I should also bring up that Mia
Number
in SMB 3 led the team in errors. She had 37. The next closest was Jenny at 29.
Strike 3.
now batting, the left fielder, number 28, Niels Atkinson.
Strike.
Uh-oh.
That's a strike.
Just a bit outside.
Strike. Out.
He's thrown 12 outs, and 9 of them have been via the strikeout.
Number 19.
I should bring up that Rudo's bat just phased right through his head. Yeah, there are a few graphical glitches in this game.
Now batting, the
Just a
first
few.
baseman, number 28.
Where the hell was that? And that'll drop for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
And that gets through for Aerith. She's 3 for 3.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 22, Gene Hardcore.
And Gene up the middle. That's going to load the bases. Bases loaded, 1 out. We're already up 3 to nothing.
Catcher, number 38, Angel Rose.
That's a strike.
You have a $500 bat in your hand. Use it.
Outside. No.
For ball 2. And that's going to be a gapper. That's going to score at least 2. That's going to be a double for Angel Rose. Again, fucking Angel Rose. It's 5 to nothing.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
Meanwhile, I'm 1 for 3. Make that 1 for 4. And that's gonna go down as a fielder. Whoa, that was actually a smart move. Ego 2, this is gonna get interesting.
Number 35.
And they're pulling that. That's actually, by the way, gonna go down as a fielder's choice. So I'm actually 1 for 4.
Stop, number 25.
Deep, but not deep enough. We scored 3 more, take a 6 to nothing lead going into the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
And if you're at the bottom of your 5th, you really need some help.
That's a strike.
Popped up. Jenny under it, out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 2, Soraya Gregory.
And it's 6 to 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Lennox Shadewell.
Eugene, I feel the need to remind you that Arya, she did give up a run, but she also went 6.
Nope. High ball. Strike 3.
And even then, I probably could have played her 7.
The catcher, number 7, Raina Hart.
Ball low. Let's. Oh.
Take this, bitch.
Ball high.
She took it. She's like, yeah, no. Grounded to Mia. Over to first. Out number 3. They scored 1. We go to the 6th.
Now
It's 6
batting,
to 1.
Third baseman, number 41.
Where the hell was that? Up the middle base hit. We still haven't killed a pitcher. And if I recall right, in our first set in 3,
The second
we
baseman,
killed 3
number
pitchers.
19.
Go, Pat, go! Move it up the middle
Now
for
batting,
a base
the
hit.
first baseman, number 28.
Hit tag. Strike.
That was inside. And obvious coach up the middle for a base hit. Bases are loaded, nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
And pitcher is Rattle. Nope, nope.
Yep.
2-0.
Outside.
And that's gonna drop it 7-1.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 22, Gene Hardcore.
Ball. Nope. That's
2-0.
I've seen candles that have more heat.
And Gene lines out to first.
Now batting, the catcher. Now pitching, Ryden Pecorino.
And that's to the right for a base hit. It's 8-1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
That's a strike.
The hell was that?
That's
Way outside. And that's up the middle for an RBI base hit. It's 9-1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Right side, I don't
number
completely
35.
suck. Willow's batting 909, and that's still gonna go up. And I think they've only got her out
Now
once
batting, the shortstop.
in
number
2
25.
games.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 41.
And it's gonna be a line out to short.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 19.
Go, Pat, go!
You bet that's a strike.
Oh, way outside. Our first killed pitcher! And wouldn't you fucking know it, it was Rudo.
Now batting, the catcher, number 53, Prince Ray.
You bet that's a strike. You're out.
MVP! MVP! MVP!
Number 15, Becca McKennis.
No, it couldn't be one of our better hitters. You know, like our a certain right fielder that somehow just got a +7 power out of nowhere. It just had to be Rudo.
Strike. Out.
Swing and a miss.
Batting, the first baseman, number 30, Khalil
Backdoor slider.
Yes.
Ball.
Backdoor slider.
Strike. Strike.
Swing and a miss. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 7th. It's
Batting,
11-1.
the first baseman, number 28.
And that's deep and not deep enough. At the wall.
The left fielder.
I feel the
number
need to remind
45.
you, at the Tigers' end, that's a home run.
No hot dogs with more mustard on 'em.
And that's a gapper for Aerith. And that's going to be a double. Hey, Aerith's one of the stars of the game. She's 5 for 5.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now pitching, Sarah Brady.
And Jean gets another base hit. I mean, we're already up by 10. Going into the seventh.
The catcher, number 38, Angel Rose.
No, that should be deep enough to score at Aerith. 12 to 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And Gapper. That's going to be a double. And you know what? I am going to try and score the run. Out by a mile. We scored one more run, take a 12 to 1 lead into the seventh.
Now pitching, number 54.
Strike. That's a strike.
I feel the need to remind you, Rudo. I did warn you that we were going to blow them out.
Strike three.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28, Eels Atkinson.
It's high and foul territory out of Aerith's reach. Number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Trent Tent.
9 foul.
Ball. Strike. Out.
Swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 inning for ball baseball, Dad. We go to the 8th.
Now
It's still
batting,
12 to
the
1.
center fielder, number 35.
Meanwhile, Willow is on fire and she's hitting 917. And that's still going up.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
And that's a double play.
Now batting,
Way to go,
the
Mia.
third baseman, number 41.
A little too late on that one. That should have been crushed. Like that! But is it deep enough? No, it isn't. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 12 to 1.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 2, Saraya Gregory.
Mm, that's foul. Swing and a miss. That was a really terrible swing.
Center fielder, number 4, Lennox Shapewell.
And that's over Jenny's head.
Now batting, Samir Centercut.
Inside.
I question that one. That was a strike.
Strike.
Two outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 53, Prince Gray.
That's a strike. You bet that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Go to the ninth. Still 12-1.
Now batting the second baseman, number 19.
Go, Pat, go! That was down. And lined out to second. Out number 1.
Batting the first baseman, number 28.
And obvious coach lines out to center field. Out number 2.
Now batting the left fielder, number 45.
5 for 5. Well, 5 for 6. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It's still 12-1. 3 hits
Number 15.
is all they were able to muster. At least up to this point.
Let's a strike. Strike 3.
Got him looking.
Batting the first baseman, number 30, Khalil Witness.
Strike. Why did he bring them back?
Grounded to obvious coach, who steps on first. Out number 2.
The shortstop, number 16, Blaze.
Strike. Strike. Oh, hi.
And grounded to Rudo on the first. Ball game. Twelve to 1. 28 hits. Bald baseball dad, the only one without a hit, much less without an at bat, much less a hit. Everybody else had at least 2 hits. I mean, I myself had as many hits as they did, as the entire Rippers team. Bald baseball dad with a second save. 19 strikeouts. And it's Willow and Art and Gene. Okay, so this is actually one of the elements of Super Mega Baseball 4. Loyalty. What we do here will affect the offseason. Now, loyalty is a hidden stat. And I'm gonna go to my team. Yeah, loyalty is a hidden stat, but if your loyalty is higher, during that offseason, that player is going to ask for less money. If it's lower, then they're going to start asking for more money. At this point, it really doesn't matter. The cover applicant for Dugout Heroes. Of course it's going to be N-Log. And Draken's going to get +3 fielding. With a chance of gaining mind games. Now, I should also bring up that you're going to have more negative loyalty events than positive. So your team's net loyalty will always go down. The way to fix this, just release a player. That'll actually reset their loyalty. Tramplers are 2-0. We do need to come up with some nicknames for our division rivals. Tramplers, Icebirds, and Metalskins. I mean, you guys may recall in 3 we had the Pissbirds, the Fuckaroos, and the Woodshits. Talking about freedom. They actually won a game. Okay. Burt Mad. He was, and now some of you may recall in season 1, he was actually the pitcher on record for our first loss in season 1. Foreskins and Tramps. Start Amber Core. Draken. And log a second. I'm gonna put Jenny at short. Bring in Cornhusker to play third. No, not position. Swap batting order. All right. Well, then what about the Icebirds? Oh, by the way, I should bring up that I can't, once I start the game, I can't change my home ballpark until afterwards. So now we're playing at the Tiger's Den.
Ready to go at Tiger Den. Gee golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
And that's off the wall. That didn't take real fucking long, did it, Bert?
Now batting, catcher number 23, Carlito Avery.
Popped up, foul territory. Okay. I mean, I understand you drew the short straw, but still. The Reapers at a small ballpark. Oh, God, here we go. That was actually the first sign he was going to lose in SMB 3, too. Just can't stop throwing foul balls. And it's already 1-0.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
Hey, he actually records an out.
Now batting, the second
His ERA is now
baseman,
27.
number 26, Mitchell McFarland.
looking.
Now batting, the
By the way, I don't know
number
if you saw
17,
that, but a lot of their
Huxley
players are
Villiers.
locked in. And I mean a lot of them. The curveball. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, center fielder, number 35.
The hell was that, Willow? And that's lined in. It's center field, base hit.
Now batting, a right fielder, number
All
48.
right, Amber Core, make Uncle Dragon proud. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Well, that works too.
A left fielder, number 45.
And that's up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the
All right, Jenny.
shortstop, number
We're at home.
55.
Now's the time to start racking up home runs.
Nope, outside.
That wasn't a strike. That was outside.
Batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Ball inside.
And that's crushed. All right, Chrono Gear, we're at home. Now's the time to start racking up home runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
And that's line to first. That's a double play. Go to the second. It's 4-1.
The right fielder, number 28, Dale Finley.
Number one.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 63, Lee Potter.
That's a strike.
Get a strike.
Nope, that's high.
I question that one.
You're out.
Oh, you know what? I just
Third
remembered
baseman.
something.
Time out.
Finish later. I fucked up. We won our last game by 11. There we go.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Amos Flubio.
Foul ball.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Burt. go to the second, it's still 4-1.
Catcher, number 5.
That's up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 32, Bert Ash.
And that's a liner to second. Out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
They've gotten her out once so far in 3 games. Well, a little more than 2.
Ball inside. That's a swing.
And that's a grounder to left.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 48.
And that'll get down to load the bases.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
Foul ball.
Ball.
Okay, that was actually a really good pitch. I'll give you that one. And that gets down. That's gonna score a run. That's actually gonna score 2. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
And it's gonna be enough to score the run. Another RBI for Jenny. It's 7-1.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Close play,
number
close play,
20.
though. And that gets down into the gap. Gotta remember, at the Tigers, then we don't get extra base hits.
The third baseman, number 88.
That's a swing. That's down. That's low.
2-1. And that's up the middle for a base hit. It's 8-1. And by the way, I should bring up, this might actually become relevant this game.
Number 28.
Well, if we keep scoring. But position players can pitch. And they are not subject to stamina.
Batting, the catcher,
Granted, all their pitching attributes are at 0, and they have a four-seam fastball and a changeup. But position players can pitch.
now batting, the pitcher, number 32, Bert Matt.
Ball inside.
3-0.
Take off your coat. You're inside.
And that's a walk to Burt. That'll be an RBI. It's 10-1.
Batting, center fielder, number 35.
That is 5 straight pitches out of the zone.
Ball that's outside.
6 out of the last 7. And that gets down for an RBI. It's 11-1. We're still in the second.
Now batting, the right fielder,
I've got nothing against absolutely murdering these guys. God damn it. Scored 7, taking 11-1 lead into the third, and they're keeping him in.
Majaya.
Affleck is a better Batman than
Swing and a miss, out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 45, Went Buchanan.
I think Bert remembers that he recorded our first loss in the SMB 3 franchise, and he's excited that he's got a 10-run lead.
Nope, that's high.
Popped up, center field. Willow under it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 23, Carlito Avery.
Throw the curveball. Got him looking, out number 3. Go to the bottom of the third, it's 11-1.
The left fielder, number 45.
Nope, outside. Right down.
2-0. There it pops up to center, and out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 41.
And Jenny lines that one to left. And it's going to be a base hit. You know, we're playing at home. We've already scored 11 runs. Only 2 of them have come off home runs.
Number 20.
Now, let me rephrase that. We've only hit 2 home runs. This is a very small outfield.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 88.
The hell is that, Chrono? And that's driven deep. Well then.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
He's given up 14 runs and 2 1/3, and they're keeping him in. Okay, that was actually good play. I'll give you that one.
Now pitching, Max Montez.
Well, I can now understand why they kept him in so long. Reliever has an ERA of 21.60.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 32, Bert.
And a whip of 4.8.
Oh, nope, that's outside.
2-2. And nobody was covering first.
Now pitching, batter Ferrari.
Nope, that's high.
No, she's a submarine pitcher. They actually got Willow out.
Now batting.
We
the
s-
center
we still
fielder,
scored 3
number
more.
27, Annabelle O'Connor.
14-1.
Business is right.
Popped up. Center field. Willow under it. Out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 26, Mitchell McFarland.
That should have been strike 3. That was strike 3. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Oxley Salinas.
Foul ball into his own dugout. 0-2. All right. Either put the ball in play or strike the fuck out. Here we go again. Put the ball in play or strike the fuck out. Oh, for fuck's sake! Put the ball in play or strike the fuck out. You know, I don't know if anybody read my review on Steam. That's the first time I reviewed anything on Steam. This is what I'm talking about. It's about fucking time. That took entirely too long.
Batting, a right fielder, number 48.
That at bat took way too long.
Left fielder, number 45. Now batting,
All right, home runs are starting.
number 41.
And that's up the middle for a base hit.
Batting, a second baseman, number 20.
Nope, that's hot.
That's line foul. And that's crushed. Eighteen to 1. We're in the 4th.
Number 88.
So time to start going to extra bases. We're already up by 17. It's gonna kill our on base percentage, but
28.
we're up by 17.
That's hot.
3-1. And that's driven deep.
Now batting, the catcher.
begins.
Nope, that's high.
19 to 1.
That's a swing. That's outside.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 13.
And that's another clocked pitcher. Didn't hurt her. It just caused her mojo to go down. We scored 5 more to take a 19 to 1 lead.
Number
into the
28,
fifth.
Dale Finley. Now batting, the left fielder, number 63, Lee Potter.
Foul ball. Oh boy, here we go again.
Nope, high. Ball inside.
Ah, that was strike 3. Thank you.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Amos Globuo.
Swing and a miss. And out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 19 to 1.
Center fielder, number 35. Now batting, the right fielder, number 48.
Fly out to left.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
What the hell was that? And it's 20 to 1. With their second home run of the game.
The shortstop, number 41.
And that's up the middle. You know what? Fuck that.
Now batting,
Scored 1.
Now batting, Cole.
We go to the 6th. It's 20 to 1. And got him looking.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 45, Went Buchanan.
That's up. That's swing. That's a swing.
Strike 2. And oh boy. Oh boy. Are we seriously gonna do that again? It looks like it. 3. Well, maybe not. Only 3 that time.
Now batting, the catcher, number 23, Carlito Avery.
That's for the fork ball. And that's a base hit to left.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
Receipt, because you just got rung up.
And Base hit to right.
Now back. The
All right,
second
just
base,
get these fuckers
number
out
26,
so we can go to the
Mitchell
7th.
McFarland.
Got him looking. Go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 20 to 1.
Batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Nope, that's high.
1-1. Two, 2. And that's off the wall. Again, very much helping our batting average, but killing our on-base percentage.
The third baseman, number 88.
So she falls behind and is BB prone. Not a set of skills I'd want to have.
Baseman, number 28.
Fuck that.
Looking for a
Go to the
now
7th.
batting.
20 to 1.
Now pitching, number 54.
Another 3-inning save. Ah, god damn it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 28, Dale Finley.
And that's another base hit. Is he actually going to give up a run this time?
Now batting, the left fielder, number 63, Lee Potter.
Yeah, he does. That is the first run Bald Baseball Dad has ever surrendered. Well, this franchise is 20 to 2.
Now batting, Belen Cox.
Make that 20 to 5. Bald Baseball Dad, you gonna get some outs? It went from a 19-run lead
Hal
down to a
Cox.
5-run lead. And you still haven't recorded an out. Hey, his first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
You know, his ERA went from
number
0
Buchanan.
to 5.68 in the blink of an eye.
Now batting, the catcher, number 23, Carlito Avery.
On the bright side, saving our bullpen so we don't have to use Rod.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. Bottom 7, it's 20 to 5. What the hell? That's a lot of movement. that's clobbered foul. One, two. They went to first?
Now batting.
Okay.
Right fielder, number 48.
And Amber Corin lines out to right. We go to the 8th. It's still 20-5.
Now batting, third baseman, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
Popped up on the infield. Out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 26.
Oh, quit your
Mitchell
whining.
McFarland.
Why don't you play better and you won't be down by 15? Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Huxley Salinas.
Pop foul. Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 20-5. 32 hits.
Left fielder, number 45.
That's gonna land. Notice how I didn't say for a base hit.
Now pitching, Delaney Jans.
And Jenny with the gapper. Notice how I didn't say for a base hit.
Now batting,
And it's getting this game done and over with.
number 20.
And that's up the middle. Once again, notice how I didn't say for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 28, Dale Finley.
Let's see. It was
Fielder, number 63, Lee Otter.
oh shit, I don't even recall. I think Chrono Gear got one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look at that one.
Nope, that's high.
But we actually killed him this game.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Belen Cox.
I'd like to say Willow and Chrono Gear, but I'm not sure. Swing and a miss, and that's ball game. Bald baseball, Dad. Oof, that was rough. Inlog A. Aerith, Chrono Gear, the stars of the game.
Close bank accounts had ghosts. Now that's all toast to who they clicking the most. They trying but they lying. God's sake, I can see that they fake. Yeah, they plastic like a Ken. Remove your appendix. Got the DNA, I'm staying humble, Mr. Kendrick. Pay dues and spend it. And you ain't getting
Okay, did we get anything?
cause I've been up.
Oh, watch us getting Velo and Junk. Could get Wild Thing, though. And this Wild Thing doesn't make my heart sing. So can somebody beat the Tramps so I can be alone in first place? And the Foreskins lost again. The Lice lost again. You know, for a team that was set up to be the best team in the league, the Lice Birds, ooh, 2-2. The Reapers are somehow in second place after getting destroyed by us. Okay, so I did say that we were going to platoon the 4 spot. Which means, Rudo, tomorrow's set is going to be yours at the 4 spot. Let's go ahead and sit obvious coach. Let's sit Amber Core. Bring in Cornhusker to play right field.
The atmosphere is electric here at Tiger Den. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a jolly
Mike
good
Buchanan.
day.
And I should bring up that I still met my obligations because Rudo started a game at second base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
All right, throw the curveball. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 26, Mitchell McFarland.
I'd actually considered bringing Rudo in to play the field, but our infield is actually doing really good right now.
The pitcher, number 85.
And I should also bring up that if you're pitching, your mojo will not go down if you don't do well at the plate. It's only if you play the field that your mojo will go down if you don't do well at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Where the hell was that? Yeah, I'm going. Arm strength or not, that is... Wow, that was almost out of play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 41.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. And that'll get down for a base hit. And oh, that drops. Okay, that's an RBI for Enlog. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
And Aerith grounds out to second. We go to the top of the second. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Paul Drake.
You bet that's a strike.
I'm looking.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 50, Joanna Chan.
Strike.
Popped up. Foul territory. Drafting under it. Out number 2.
Now batting.
And
the
now
left
I'm on.
fielder,
Now I'm
number
locked in.
63, Lee Potter.
Strike.
Meanwhile, my plate presence is still dropping like a fucking rock. And oh, didn't get him.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Oxley Salinas.
No.
Fly ball, foul territory. Foul.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
That's upset.
Popped up. Willow under it. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 27.
That's up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 88.
That's up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
And Draken flies out to center. We turn the lineup. We got first and second, 1 out, and we're ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 85.
Strike. Strike.
Those were actually good pitches. I'll give you that.
No. Outside.
That's gonna get down. They get the out at third, but that scores a run.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
And that gets through. And it's going to be a base hit for Willow.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
1-0. And that's going to get into the gap. That's going to score another run. It's 3-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 41.
And that gets through. That's going to be an RBI. It's 4-0.
Now batting, the second
Again,
baseman,
we're knocking these guys
number
around.
20.
And we're doing it without the home run.
Hit time. That's a strike.
That's at the middle. Bases loaded.
Now batting.
Aerith with 2 home runs already.
Number 45.
7 RBIs. I think she's one behind Jenny for the team lead in RBIs. Make that tied.
Batting, a right fielder, number 27.
That's down.
Guys, nobody was gonna swing on that one.
No.
What the hell was that? And Cornhusker grounds out to short. We go to the third.
Now batting.
5-0.
Number 18, Hal Moss.
That's straight. Hi.
What the hell was that? And that gets through for a base hit. No, that's actually going to be a double.
Now batting. The pitcher, number 52.
Okay, so
Esto
pitcher gonna bunt.
Lumber.
And sacrifice is going to work. Sends the runner over to
Now
third.
batting. The first baseman, number 45, Went Buchanan.
Straight. Straight. Out.
Got him looking.
Now batting. The center fielder, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
That's a strike.
And out number 3. We go to the bottom of the third. It's still 5-0.
The third baseman, Grady Yates.
That gets down. Gonna be a base hit for Chrono Gear.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
And that gets through for a base hit. Got first and second, nobody out. 5-0 in the third. And I'm 1 for 2.
Number 85.
The hell was that? Could read the entirety of the catcher in the rye by the time that reached home plate. And that's deep, but not deep enough. Not even deep enough for me to move the runners.
Now batting, center fielder, number 35.
And that will drop. That's going to load the base. Well, they got the out at second. We got first and third, 2 outs. Mia at the plate.
Shortstop, number 25.
2-0.
Hot dogs with more mustard on 'em. That's a strike.
The hell was that? And that gets down. That's going to score the run. It's 6-0. Now, if that were right field, I'd do it.
Now batting, the first.
Now pitching, Evan Houndstooth.
And that's going to get down and load the bases.
The second baseman, number 20.
And Analog grounds out to short. We scored another run. take a
Now
6-0
batting,
lead
second
into the
baseman,
4th.
Number 26, Mitchell McFarland.
Grounded to Jenny. Steps on first, out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Cole Drake.
Strike. Strike. Strike.
Got him looking. Or got her looking.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 15, Joanna Chan.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
That's a strike. Yo.
And got her looking. Good at the bottom of the 4th. It's still 6-0.
Left fielder, number 45.
And that's going to drop for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 27.
Oh, wow. And that's up the middle for a base hit. So we got first and second, nobody out, up 6-0 in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 88.
And that gets down. That's going to load the bases, nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
And Draken grounds into it. They didn't go home. That scores the. They got the double play, but that scores the run.
Number 85.
Why didn't they go home? That was a force out. And that's crushed deep to left.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
And it's 9-0.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
That's a strike.
That's a strike.
Ball high.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So we got first and second, 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 41.
And that's going to get into the gap. That's going to score a run. It's 10-0.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Make that 11-0.
Now batting, the left
And
fielder,
Aerith using her bat as a hobby horse.
35.
But I get the feeling that's not exactly what? He booted it! Okay.
The left
Scored
fielder,
5, taking
number
11-0
63,
lead.
Potter.
Probably could have tacked on a few more after that one, but we're ahead by 11 and I'm pitching a shutout.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 70, Huxley Salinas.
Nope. Inside. High.
No, I question that one. First one I don't have a problem with. Second one, that was probably a strike.
Someone have a late guy last night. You missed team curfew. Strike 3.
Got him looking.
Now batting, the Catcher, number 80, Hal Moss.
Hit tag. Strike. What's a strike?
Swing and a miss. Out number 3.
If you see the
Bottom
team
5.
out,
It's 11-0.
a right fielder, number 27.
And Cornhusker deep to right. Solo shot puts us up 12-0.
Number 88.
And Chrono Gear up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, a catcher, number 5.
Bracken up the middle for a base hit. We got first and second, nobody out. A run already in.
Now pitching, better Ferrari.
Oh, wow. They're bringing in better Ferrari already.
Strike. The strike zone is a moving target. Strike.
That was outside. And I ground into a double play. Because of course I do.
Now batting, center fielder, number 35.
And Willow lines out to center. Scored 1, take a 12-0 lead into the
Now batting,
6th.
The catcher, number 23, Carlito Avery.
That's a strike. You bet that's a strike. No.
It would help if you took your bat off your
The
shoulder.
first baseman, number 45, Went Buchanan.
That might do something.
Strike.
Like that.
Strike.
Got him looking.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
You bet that's a strike. Strike.
Swing and a miss. You go to the bottom of the 6th, it's still 12-0.
Shortstop, number 25.
And they throw to second? Why would you throw to second from there? No, throw to first.
Number 41.
You get her out by a country mile.
Strike.
Now, how was that, Jenny? And soft fly ball to short.
Second baseman, number 20.
The line's out to right. Out number 2. Are they actually going to keep us off the board for once?
Now batting, the left fielder, number 45.
Ball high.
Yep, they're actually going to keep us off the board. That's a line out to left. We go to the 7th. It's 12-0.
Now batting, the second base.
Let's go ahead and position swap with Cornhusker. Substitute. Bring in Rudo to pitch.
Now pitching, number 19.
Go, Pat, go!
That's a strike.
And I still can't believe, Rudo, you went with the four-seamer slider screwball. What kind of a pitch arsenal is that?
18, Paul Drake.
It's inside. Strike.
Uh-oh.
Ball. That's inside.
That was way outside. Got him looking.
Now batting.
Unconventional.
Right fielder, number 15, Joanna Chan.
Down. Strike.
What the hell kind of a swing was that? Uh-oh.
Ball.
Rudo, will you throw it in the strike zone? Okay, will you stop throwing foul balls?
Not a good thing, but
Are you seriously gonna do that again? No, we're not. Well, at least not too bad. Go to the bottom of the seventh. It's 12-0. Go, Pat, go! And base hit for Rudo.
Now batting the third baseman, number 88.
And ground ball to right.
Now batting the catcher, number 5.
And that gets through. That's going to be a fair ball. And an RBI. 13-0.
Now batting a right fielder, number 85.
That'll get down for an RBI base hit. We're going to have first and third. That brings in a run. It's 14-0. Still nobody out.
Now batting,
Now pitching, Maggie Summers.
Willow winds that one to right, but foul.
That's inside.
I've seen birthday candles with more heat.
Strike.
That was down.
Strike.
That was outside.
now batting the shortstop, number 25.
And that's going to be a gapper for Mia. That's going to bring in at least a run. And it's 15-0.
Now batting the first
Jenny at the plate.
number 41.
She's already got a cup. She's already got an RBI. What the hell? The hell kind of a pitch was that?
No, outside. Ball. That's inside.
3-0.
Strike.
Umpire, I'd like to speak to your manager.
And that's going to be an RBI for Jenny. 16-0. That's RBI number 10 for Jenny.
Now batting the second baseman, number 20.
Mid-tie.
And Enlog did it again. This time she takes the RBI lead with her 12th.
Now batting the left fielder, number 45.
Soft fly ball to left.
Go, Pat, go!
Rudo, don't quit your day job.
Strike. That's down. Ball.
3-1.
Come on, I've seen candles that have more heat.
That'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 88.
And that's going to get down for a base hit. We got first and second, 2 outs.
Now batting the catcher, number 5.
No, inside.
1-0. And that's going to end the inning. We go to the 8th. It's 19-0. 36
Batting,
hits.
Left fielder.
Time.
Okay. Wow! Everybody except for Draken is locked in. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put N-Log at third. Chrono Gear at second, or Rudo at second. I'm going to sub out Chrono Gear and bring in Prism Chandler.
Now pitching, Prism Chandler.
We're actually seeing our bullpen. Granted, I had to force it, but we're at least seeing our bullpen.
That's a strike. Yes, baby, you're low after all, eh? Yo.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Oxley Salinas.
All inside. Strike. 5-0.
Dude, just give us the call. Let's end this game. It's already 19-0.
Now batting
And he with the
right
catch for the
fielder,
out.
number 14, Belen Cox.
Strike.
Popped up, behind home plate, and out of play.
Guess maybe you're pro after all, eh?
Willow with the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Prism Chandler. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 19-0.
Jans.
And up the middle base hit.
Now batting the center fielder, number 35.
Uh-oh. 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 Willow with the home run. Puts us up 21-0.
Up for 25. Now batting the first baseman for 41.
And you guys may recall in season 1, Jenny did not get off to a very good start. I mean, at her peak, she was batting what, 260? Yeah, then she comes back and becomes one of the best players in league history.
Third baseman, number 20. Now batting the left fielder,
Okay, that was actually a nice catch. I'll give you that one.
Time for
That was a really
now
nice catch.
batting, the catcher.
All right, Rod.
Now pitching, Rod Herring.
Don't fuck up.
No.
Now that you got a curveball, you shouldn't be fucking up.
You couldn't hit harder if you fell out of a boat, my friend.
You bet that's a strike.
Popped up. Jenny was almost there.
Strike three.
Got him looking.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 45, Went Buchanan.
Uh-oh.
Strike.
He just looks at that one.
Ball.
Dude, we're up 21-0. Just give us the fucking call.
You bet that's a strike.
Yeah, just like that. But you know, better.
Yeah.
Got him looking.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27, Annabelle O'Connor.
Strike.
And ball game. We pitch a combined shutout. 21-0. They only kept us off the board for what, 2 innings that entire series? Everybody that had an at bat got at least 2 hits and scored a run. Rudo, you didn't get an RBI. What the fuck? Jenny with 3 RBIs. All right. God damn it. Really? Okay. Could use more arm strength on the infield. God damn it. Are you serious? Hey, we got plus fielding. And Willow got wild thrower. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? So what wild thrower does? Reduces her accuracy when throwing. I think. What does that do? Can't have good things. No, we can't. Willow gets plus 8 fielding and then gets wild thrower. But anyway, it is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. Oh. I'm going to have to remember to do this tomorrow. So, 4-0 set, 20 runs, and we win by 10 plus. Our ego tomorrow is going to be 8. But it is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, Pokemon Emerald. We start our revenge, or we continue our revenge run. I will see you all in a little bit.